Hey, tech support. This is Dean Pendergast here. Wanted to give you a quick video on this multi-camera bug I keep coming across. As you can see, I'm working on a baseball video, and I have a dual camera shot. So I'm utilizing your Pinnacle 19 multi-camera editing feature now to bring these two camera shots together. I'm going to go ahead and bring up this one camera shot that we're having a problem with. We have two cameras. The first camera here is a Canon camcorder. It uses M2TS as its codecs. Second camera is a GoPro, which uses an MP4. Now, if I were to go through, you can see I've got the different selections here. I've got the cameras all synced up. The problem we run into, though, is towards the end. And it's always at the end of the video we have this problem. And it's always an issue where I'm cutting from camera, let's say 1 to camera 2 back to camera 1. Now, if I were to play the video here in multi-camera view, it actually is going to show correctly. So here's my camera 1 shot. Goes to camera 2. And then back to camera 1 again. So it actually works fine here in the multi-camera view. No problems. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Now here I'm previewing the same bottom of the second, which is that multi-camera view. If I go to the very end here, you'll see. Let's get this spot here for you. There he is. So this is the camera 1 shot. So far, so good. We go to camera 2. So far, so good. Notice how it's a little glitchy here. Back to camera 3. Or camera 1. Now, normally when I do this and I go to the preview shot here, it actually plays all the way through. This is the first time I've actually seen it glitch here on the preview. But if I bring the camera 2 down to the timeline, and I go down toward the very end, and I'll just scroll so you can see it, it stops. You can see how it just completely freezes. So here's that same shot again. Hits the ball, pops up in the air, he catches it. Our runner comes in the home, he throws the home, and it just glitches up. You'll see how it just freezes and then goes back to my camera 1 shot. Now, throughout this clip, for example, you'll see I'm playing here. We've got a camera 1 shot. Here's camera 1. Let me see if I can find a camera 1, camera 2. There we are. So here's a shot where we have a camera 1 shot going to camera 2, which goes back to camera 1 again. That works fine. In the middle of the multi-editing, going to camera 1 to camera 2 back to camera 1 again works great. There it is again. Actually, that's my son. He hits a great line drive, brings it a run. So you see, here's camera 1, camera 2 back to camera 1. There's no problem there. It's always at the end where you go to camera 1 and boom, camera 2 freezes, back to camera 1. So here's that camera 2 shot where it locks up. Okay, let me show you what this looks like in this mode. So I'll double click on the here. Now, look what it shows here. Notice how the camera shot here is all purple, which tells me that it's having a hard time, for some reason, reading the file. Even though it's the exact same file, see, it's the exact same file. For some reason, when it gets to the end here, it screws up and it cannot read the MPEG-4 file. Sorry for the noise in the background, by the way. Got all the kids here. So this is what we're looking at in terms of the breakout of that multi-camera. So you can see that area here where it cannot read the file for some reason. Don't know why. All right, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to get rid of this here, this bottom of the second. Now you're probably saying, well, maybe there's something wrong with that GoPro video. Maybe the end of the GoPro video is corrupted, and that's what's causing the problem. Well, here's the GoPro video right here. And if I were to look at the end of the GoPro video where this is happening, let's see if I can find it here. It's right about right in this area, I believe. Well, that looks fine there. No glitches, no problems. You can see how much of the video is left at the end of this scene here. Let's put on the timeline. Now we're on a timeline here, and let's go towards the end of the timeline where, let's see if we can find it. Looks like it's right about here. Let's play it. Here he comes, overthrow. So that works just fine. So the problem is not with the GoPro video. The actual GoPro video, as you can see here, compiled by itself, it actually works just fine. So that's the problem we're having here with the multicam editing. So then anything else you need, let me know if you want. I could actually zip up this whole project and send it off to you with all the footage and everything else if you want to look at this yourself internally. Just send me an email and let me know. So thanks for your time. Have a great day.